Okay, no idea why our stream went down. We just started fishing. We set up a bunch of drying racks. We set up a bunch of drying racks and made a new room in the back of the house. On those drying racks, we placed some zombie flesh, or rotten flesh, and that'll be turned into zombie jerky. The zombie... Why am I getting trolled right now? The zombie jerky is, you know, food, of course. But we also want to get fish. Because the fish, if we cook it, it can actually be turned into leather. We want to make a backpack, amongst other things, including weapons and stuff. And while we don't have the God of Roadkill in 1.12, we also don't want to, like, we don't normally focus on animal husbandry. And, like, breeding them and focus on them kind of takes away from us working on machines, or mining, or a bunch of other things. Did we pick it up? We did, okay. Hey, cod. Oh, this fish is drifting. Look at this dude. Look at this absolute unit. Oh, lockbox. Yo, we're getting drifted on by a cod. Look at this dude. We're getting mogged right now. We had a name tag. What the hell? Was that 2 lockboxes in a row? If I had a name tag, I would name you Ronnie. No, I heard about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. If we had a name tag, we'd name this cod Mog. Mog the cod. Mog the cod mogging. Mog the cod mogging cods. And gods. And we got 2 back to back. We could make a yo-yo. And we can look into the Spartan weaponry. I think that'd be really cool. Like, even though we don't have, like, some super cracked out armor yet, we can at the very least have weapons, you know? We can at least make weapons to defend ourselves. Oh, I didn't even mean to have a trigger finger like that. God damn. All things considered, this is, and we're hoping we don't jinx ourselves by saying this, but this is a relatively calm stream. This is really chill. It's a good thing we traveled so far from spawn. Like, we're not having to worry about hippogriffs, cockatrices, dragons, you know, all that other wild stuff. There's some really loud, annoying, undetectable seagulls. Ain't even for the trip. 444 in game. Almost time to head to sleep. It's already day 10. Sweet. Time is ticking now. Time is a ticking. Yeah, we're glad we already got that food thing we set up. But we wanted to design that little back room. We literally just started. If anything, we're thinking maybe we close the game, disable that one mod, and reopen it. Just so we can keep using chisel without problem. Genuinely wasn't expecting the unifier mod to do the same thing on glass. I was thinking it would be for ores, but it's possibly configurable. It's just not something we've messed with yet or tinkered with. Like we legitimately just enabled it and then started playing. We don't have experience with it ourselves. Wait a second. Can we chisel these torches? Okay, see that'd have been different. That'd have been different. But I can't complain. Can't even be made. Be made. Yum. Zombie jerky. We cannot stack jellyfish. We got those in the furnace. And we can cook the rest of these. I'm getting a little stuttery. I don't remember if this is a smoker for the jellyfish. No, it's just a normal furnace. That's cool. I see it. Nether quartz. Okay. Birch. Good shit. Not the lapis. Bro. Okay. Okay. Give me that. Can seaweed be used for anything? Sushi. Ah, it takes raw fish fillet though. Raw. Oh, very close. Look up at me. I'm back at your inventory. I'm back at me. This message is now diamonds. Nah, just kidding. It's still paper. Recycle for 5 brass. Liar! We should probably go mining. You looking like a broke hoe. Broke hoe. Yeah, we should go mining. We could just make another chest. They're called hive. Yeah, let's make another chest. Honestly, can't even remember what the heck they call the hive is, to be completely honest. I use reading some word as well. We do it a lot. We thought we heard a really low rumbling for a moment, so we paused. A lot of people, or at least it seems like a lot of people, are not fans of birch. Personally, it's one of our favorites. Do y'all like birch? Do y'all think it's mid? We have a real close friend who, their favorite is like dark oak. And you know what? We got huge respect for that. Because, like, at least for us, we don't hear anybody who really fucks with dark oak. Maybe that's rare to not know somebody who does. Maybe that's just something somebody fucks with. Personally, I'm not going to say, like, I'm, like, a super big fan of it or anything. But I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty based. We can do 3. We don't need to do 4. Let's see. Two. Let me see if they're strong. We have wall jump. That's why we're doing it by 2s instead of 1s. The potash ore can be used for like fertilizer or whatever. it's something we've ever really done. But we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it for now. It's on our path. It's on our staircase anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, cool. We're not gonna run into that train system. What unsettling ambience. Do we have exactly 64? Gee willikers. Oh jeez, you gotta hit that. We'll mark this staircase. Now, we could stay up, right? We could stay awake. But, like, if it's not a blood moon, why not just sleep? Rather not even risk anything stupid happening, because we're up and about. You know, there's a video we've seen. Somebody's saying that beds in Minecraft are, like, overpowered and should be late game. It should be a late game thing. And if you're thinking that's stupid, well, can't blame you. But the reasoning behind it was that in earlier versions of Minecraft, there's different methods of skill expression. And on top of that, beds don't progress through the night. Beds skip that time entirely. This is like just bugging us right now. Okay, cool. So like there is no night, there's like nothing happens, right? And like before beds, I'm pretty sure there was a time before beds. Before beds, you know, things would still be happening. Things would still be changing at night. Things would still, like, there would be things moving around. You know, stuff would be going on. But because you just sleep, you just skip it entirely. Like, technically time isn't passing, but time is skipping, rather. And then we get back to the whole skill expression thing. Well, some people would manage their hunger really wisely. They wouldn't sprint much or run and jump. And this may be a time before jumping affected hunger, unless it always did. But at the very least, people wouldn't sprint just to not have to eat as much. Or jump, whichever one it was. And again, that's like a whole thing with skill expression. They'd like get around the hunger mechanic is by playing a little different. And maybe it's not that serious. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, people play the way they want to play. I ain't finna judge them. I just think it's interesting, though. Some people genuinely believe that beds are, like, overpowered. Because, again, they don't progress the night. They skip the night entirely. And, hey, I mean, we're not, you know... It's not like we aren't abusing the fact that we have a bed. Like, we're using this shit every chance we get. Because again, it does indeed just freaking skip the night. You know? However, there was a change in this mod pack. We're playing on an outdated version of the mod pack. We're playing like the previous version. Like, we don't know the exact number, right? But let's say it's like 1.5.2.1. Whereas the current version is like 1.5.2.2. And, sleeping a lot actually progresses the parasites, if we remember correctly. So, like, you know, we could be screwing ourselves right now. We could be screwing ourselves over. But we're also kind of preventing any nasties. We got goosebumps. We thought we heard something on the other side of that wall. Yo, what is up with this ambience, dog? Ambience is hella spoopy, man. People stay saying, oh, why do you like charcoal? Like, there's coal everywhere you look. And like, no, there's not. I should be rich right now. I should be swimming in coal. And I'm not. I mean, maybe I will eventually, right? Like, once I find an actual cave system or whatever. But that's not here. That's somewhere elsewhere, like. That's where I'm at right now. So we got all this acacia. No coal. And then, it was at that moment, she found coal. We should not be hitting our forehead like this. It's not good. That's how you speedrun CTE. Which is apparently a sport. Question marks? Or maybe that was just a silly name to make fun of whatever sport, in air quotes, it was that we were watching on YouTube at one time. Who knows? But yeah, there's a CTE speedrun. It's fucking stupid. Or I don't know. Maybe calling it stupid is me. But more or less, it's just people running at each other full speed as hard as they can. They got a football or whatever. There is no gear, no equipment. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Yo, you want to fucking suffer. Okay, so it seems like that's not working. That's fine. That's fine. We were considering just cooking it anyways. At least this way. Pretty sure it's gonna work. No, it's not. Okay, no, it doesn't have compatibility with these fishies. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just turn this beef into leather. We think it's 5 iron. I think it's 5 iron to make a blast furnace. It gots to be though, right? It gots to be. And then smooth stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why are we doing 6? Who knows? So you're not gonna have enough iron to even make a second one. Let's not worry about it. We could do iron bars here. Should we do iron bars with steel? We're thinking about doing glass up there too. And go to sleep and get the stars. Iron acquired. Oh, you're shitting me. Okay, let's get the fuck away from the house. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for us to be here and have mobs spawning on top of us. I'm pretty sure those dudes are hostile. Alright, y'all walling. What if y'all? Why are there so many of y'all? It looked like there was a person over in that direction. He's not a dragon? Dog, why must you torture her? Why must you treat her like this? That just looks like uncanny. Come on now. Y'all can't tell her that don't look uncanny, so. They're spawning. Are y'all seeing this? Come on! What is all this? Please let me in. Please let me in. Thank you. Oh my god. We didn't even mean to hit that. Not gonna fucking with the door, bro. And then they're giving us. Oh god. What is that? What is all that? Look, we have goosebumps, okay? Like, there's no way we're making it. Like, if they can get in here, we're just fucked. And they're playing with the fucking door. Why? I'm sorry I put y'all in jeopardy. I know y'all staring at me like I got one of those motherfuckers out there. I know. I'm so sorry. Trust me, I'm scared myself. Oh! What the fuck? The fuck hit me and the fuck from where? Hello? Look, that fucking door shit is really fucking unnerving. Can y'all fucking stop for like 10 seconds, fucking please? And these motherfuckers cursing me out in their language. They probably would have got left alone had I not been here. Like, we kind of think we should just go underground. If there are desert worms, I can like travel underground and stuff. And we feel like we're just putting ourselves further. Something tells me. We just feel like we're putting ourselves further in danger. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. We don't want that spot. This guy's in the corner over there, so we don't have to worry about him spawning there. Dude, it's only 10 p.m. Like, do you understand the amount of stress this is? Do you understand how unnerving this is? How unsettling this is? Now imagine we stayed by the house. Now there's 10 of them playing with the door at the same time. Now we're doing this for what? Now we're doing all this for what? Now again, imagine we were by the house and all these mobs are there. You know how quickly we'd be overrun? You know how quickly our whole foundation would have blown up? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.